Hi guys, so for this video we'll be using knitting needles in size 5mm. I'm using circular knitting needles. So here we'll start by leaving a long tail, and this time we're going to use a different cast on. So I probably have more stretch. So about this long. And now I'll make a slip knot. So this one counts as one. Well, technically this one counts as two. Now I need to cast on 39 stitches. This already counts as one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Now I'm just going to count them one more time to make sure that I have 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So now we have 39 stitches. Now technically we have 78 because here we have made double stitches. See? It's just one different version of casting on. And now we'll start row 1. So I'll start now by knitting the individual stitches. So for row 1 I'll start by knitting this first stitch. Make sure that your work is not twisted. So I'll knit 1, then I'll purl 1. Yep. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. So I'll continue knitting 1 and purling 1 throughout row 1. See, let me just show you here. See? So just knit 1 and purl 1 throughout row 1. So now that we are at the end of row 1, for row 2 we repeat the same thing. So we will knit 1 and purl 1. See, for row 2, you see right here where you have the knit stitch, we know that we need to knit the stitch. Where we have a purl stitch, we'll purl it. So really just need to knit 1 and purl 1. So we'll continue knitting 1 and purling 1 until we have 21 rows in total. So now that we have finished 21 rows of knit 1 and purl 1, we will knit the next stitch for row 22 and knit the next stitch. So we'll knit all the stitches throughout row 22. Yeah, just continue knitting all the stitches throughout row 22. For row 23, again, we'll knit all the stitches. So for row 23, we repeat row 22. So we just continue knitting all the stitches throughout row 23. So now that we have finished 23 rows, now we need to finish off. So I'll start by knitting the first stitch, then I'll knit the next stitch, then I'll insert this left needle through this first stitch and pass it over the second stitch. I'll knit the next stitch, I insert the left needle through this first stitch and pass it over the second stitch. I'll knit the next stitch, I'll insert the left needle through this first stitch and pass it over the second stitch. I'll knit the next stitch, I insert the left needle through this first stitch and pass it over the second stitch. So I'll repeat this for the rest of the stitches until we have only one stitch on our needles. And now that we have only one stitch left, I'll switch to a crochet hook. This is a crochet hook in size 5.5 millimeters. Now right here through this first chain, I'll make a slip stitch. Now I'll chain 1, then through the same chain I'll make 1 single crochet. I'll chain 6. I'll skip 1 chain and through a second chain I'll make 1 single crochet. I'll chain 6. I'll skip 1 chain and through a second chain I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. I'll skip 1 chain and through a second chain I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. I'll skip one chain into a second chain, I'll make 1 single crochet. I'll chain 6. I'll skip one chain into a second chain, I'll make 1 single crochet. I'll chain 6. I'll skip one chain into a second chain, I'll make 1 single crochet. I'll chain 6. I'll skip one chain into a second chain, I'll make 1 single crochet. I'll chain 6. I'll skip one chain into a second chain, I'll make 1 single crochet. So I'll repeat this throughout this row. This is the first row of crochet chains. Now to finish the first row of crochet, I will chain 6. Then right here to this first single crochet chain, I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 1. Now for row 2, through these next 3 chains, I'll make a slip stitch. Now right here through a 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. I'll chain 6. Then through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet, and this is the second row of crochet. I'll chain 6. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 6. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. So we repeat this throughout this second row of crochet. Now to finish the second crochet row, I'll chain 6. Then right here through this next single crochet chain, I'll make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. So this completes the second row of crochet. Now for the third row, right here through these next 3 chains, I'll make a slip stitch. So 1, 2, and 3. Now right here through a 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. But now we'll increase. So, and this will be the last row of our increases. So I'll chain 9. Then through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 9. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 9. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 9. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 9. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. Chain 9. Through this next 6 chain loop, I'll make 1 single crochet. So I'll repeat this throughout the third crochet row. So now that we're at the end of row 21, I'll just chain 1 and cut this yarn. Now I'm going to make some tassels. So let's see how long I'm going to make them. So mine measure around 23 inches. So now we will make these tassels for every 9 chain loop. So here I'm using 4 strands of yarn. We just fold this in half. They are in 2 different blue shade colors. So now insert our hook right here from the bottom, see, under, and we just make those tassels. You don't even have to use a crochet hook really. You can, the loops are quite large. You can use your fingers. So this way it's 22. It's 36 inches if you measure the tassels as well. And now it's very stretchy, so I can't really measure it. So I can't really tell you exactly how wide it is, because you know it's very stretchy, so it will actually fit you perfectly on your body. It looks much better when you wear it, actually. Much better.